Bestie, bestie, bestie. Thank you for being here. Let's get into today's message. If you're new here, I'm your favorite YouTuber. Duh. I'm your bestie on the internet. Let's go. So, this is what people are really saying about you. You are a walking, talking human lie detector. And so people be trying to dodge you with the quickness because they know that you will see through them. You detect BS on all levels. Now, there are some extreme narcissists that think they don't see me. Maybe you're playing nice with them. Maybe you're playing dumb. Sometimes we have to do that. But I keep hearing that song, they not like us, they not like us, they not like us. You know that basketball player that's all over those, all over Instagram, like pointing, that WNBA player? She's like, they not like us, they not like us. I posted that on my story today. Hilarious. It's like when your husband, like, stop, let it go. And you're just like, just pointing at them. That's you guys. You have audacity. You have been seeing 111 everywhere. I'm speaking to someone that takes a lot of screenshots as well. These letters could be relevant to you, so you could just kind of know that this is your message. You guys could love French fries. You have stuffed animals. You always know the right thing to say to someone. The letter Z, E, L, C, or R is important to you. Yeah, those are just some clues. And you could also be seeing 1010. But the things that people are really saying about you is that you'd have to really care about them to even attempt to let them drag you into some BS. People say that you know how to get ratchet when you really need to, that your clapback is ferocious, that you're a people pleaser in recovery. You don't just let people do whatever the frick. You might give them the benefit of the doubt, trying to keep it real namaste in this mother effer. But they say that you can go from 0 to 1,000 real freaking quick. You are the grenade. We're keeping it real. Goes wrong. Okay? People get busted. You are really good at busting people. Now, before, this is something that you used to doubt. Like, I don't know if they're really cheating on me. I don't know if they're being a piece of crap. I don't know if they're being shady. You used to doubt. Not anymore. Not anymore. Not up in here. You can clock anything. This is what people are saying about you. I can't hide anything from them. Because even if I thought I could, you have the receipts. Screenshots are important here. You have a lot of screenshots in your photo album. You are connected to the Most High. You are really good at busting people even before they do things. You know when people are cheating. You know when people aren't happy in their relationship. You know when people are trolling you from fake accounts. Some people that really, these energy vampires that they can't vamp on your vibes. They say that you're crazy and that you're ratchet and you're inelegant and like who cares about what you're doing, but you're the walking plot twist. People feel like they deal with justice, karma, or a tower when they're trying to cross you. So you're really good at busting people that are miserable, and some people that have ignored the signs, ignored God trying to stop them from trying you, they do the most to dodge you. You just see through people's facades. You are a walking human lie detector. People are saying that you are a heartbreaker, that you have a lot of haters, that you are naturally the star, that you know how to juggle a lot, that you take risks and you do things that they just wouldn't even think to do. People are saying that they like the way that you dress. Even when it's casual or like dressed up, you're always surprising people with your style. People are saying that you're a good singer. You might not think you're a good singer, but other people are saying that you're a good singer. They're saying that you're extremely protected, that you're lucky, that you're very childlike and playful, that you're athletic, that you are good at sports. Like, you might not even go to the gym, but you have an athletic body. Like, it looks like you go to the gym. It looks like you play basketball or softball. You don't look like the things that you've been through. You don't look like you eat French fries. You don't look like you drink or smoke or do anything. People say that you are a badass for the way that you cut people off. People are saying that you are really independent, like hyper independent, that you're super ADHD, that you're kind of messy, but that you have it all together still, that you're always going through a rebirth, that you've grown a lot, that you love Jesus, that they can never get one over on you. People don't like the fact that they cannot slow play you. People are saying that you're really good at fixing things, whether it's people's relationships or actually fixing something. Like you could be good at fixing cars or helping people, or maybe even helping animals. People are saying that you're really smart. People are always surprised with how smart you are. People are saying that you are destined to be famous, that you are your own boss. Like you were your own boss even when you had a boss. You weren't really listening to them. So you might have gotten in trouble a lot in the workplace for not listening. After having your heart broken a couple of times, you became the heartbreaker. And now you just prefer your own company. Okay? People are saying that you are God's favorite. You have a lot of favor. That you're a chosen one. That you have a lot of confidence. People are saying that you look really good online. They're saying that you're really funny even when you're acting crazy. That you're really funny. People like your humor. People also feel healed when they're around you or relaxed. Like, even though they could be doing something crazy, you're not judging them because you've been through a lot. You're like, why am I going to judge you? I've done that and then 50 times over. People are saying you're a 10 out of 10. You have a lot of angels in your life that protect you, guide you, lead you, bring you clarity, bring you answers. People are saying that your life always seems like it's falling into place, but they really don't understand what's going on behind the scenes. Like they have no idea what you really go through, like the lessons that you've had to go through to ascend. They probably wouldn't be able to handle it for a week. The people that you broke up with are very impressed by your goals. The people that you broke up with in the past, they're kind of jealous and low-key competitive. So if you've moved on, they're like, oh yeah, I'm moving on too. And this is after they try to come back in your life and you're like, skirt. People, narcissists especially, don't like the fact that you can see through them. So what they're saying about you is like, who do they think they are? How do they, like, I wasn't doing that. I wasn't trying to run game on them. People that are trying to run game are always shocked when you cut them off. This is what makes you a badass for going from 0 to 1,000 and cutting people off with the quickness. Your cutoff game is ferocious. Okay, people are talking about your glow up, how you slay, how you're impressive. You guys could have gotten married. People are saying, oh my gosh, they're such a beautiful bride, or oh my gosh, look at their wedding. You could have thought your wedding wasn't anything, but the way that you add your special touch to everything, it looked amazing. There are certain milestones in your life that maybe you think are really cringe, that people are like, whoa, they look amazing. People are talking about how you have an unusual way of stunting. You have a very unusual way of stunting. You got like 8 different ways you can stunt on someone. You could stunt on them with your spirituality. You could stunt on them with knowing things about human behavior. You could stunt on them by knowing things about body language. You can stunt on them about knowing things about finances or narcissists or just anything. Relationships. Like, you love learning. Okay. So in your spare time, when you're not going through it, when you're not going through the dark night of the soul, when you're not, going through all the spiritual work or shadow work, you're learning. You're not only learning from the things that you've been through, but you're learning from books, from movies. I feel like you guys could be ADHD. You like to, if you're like me, you watch things over and over and over again. or you listen to things over and over and over again because you don't want to miss a thing and you really want to retain the information. Oh my gosh, viral. People are saying everybody knows who you are. You're the word on the street. You were all that in a bag of chips. People are saying they knew you were going to be famous. Even though they doubted you, a lot of people deep down know that you're going to be famous. People are talking about what you do online. If you guys are online, you guys could be a Leo, sun, moon, or rising, or maybe a Pisces, sun, moon, or rising. Wow. Someone here could be a Libra. Yeah, everyone is talking about your glow up and how you're not scared. So someone here can fight. Maybe you took martial arts. 11:11 on my timer. Maybe you guys took martial arts. Maybe you guys are like me and you taught classes. I used to teach cardio kickboxing and I used to teach martial arts for little kids. And maybe you guys did that. Or maybe you guys dated fighters. Did that too in the past. But people are saying that maybe maybe you used to be more aggressive. And I feel like maybe that's because you had to be aggressive. People were trying to jump you or bully you or pick on you. People are talking about how you're the wrong one to pick on. You are the wrong one to pick at. You are the wrong one to be freaking out on, geeking out on. People would be scared to fight you because, I'm not saying that you're like this anymore, but people would be scared to fight you because now you know how to stand up to bullies. Now you know. Okay, before you might have been like, oh, that's not a good idea. But you learned a couple of things from people messing with you. I know all about this from personal experience. Like, I've been jumped 3 or 4 times. And it didn't go well the first time. Didn't go well the second time. But it went well the 3rd and 4th time for me. Because people assume because you're nice or kind or sweet that they can run, like, they should not never want to bring that side out of you. Just saying. People are saying that you can fight, you know how to box, or it looks like you can. People think twice. Like, you might have a lot of stalkers and people think twice about, because you have some type of protection, legal protection, angelic protection. Like, you're packing. You are packing. People are talking about how athletic you seem to them and how you have a lot of hobbies and that your life is really interesting. You make people lose their mind. Okay, you guys got people having a mental breakdown over the fact that you are going viral. These are all the people that try to cause drama in your life. People are saying they don't like how you're just always doing something new. So you are the walking plot twist and the walking human lie detector. You have a lot of secrets. People are talking about how secretive you are, how private you are, how you move in silence until things are done. As you should. People are talking about your psychic abilities. They are talking about the way that you see through them. You see through people. You see through people, regular people, fake people, all the people. Okay, what people are really saying about you is you seem like you're the type that's not scared to go to jail. You're not scared to F around and find out. That your life seems badass, but also very romantic and whimsical or very independent. Like, you could be happily single. Like, people want to live your life for a day or maybe even a year. People say that you're the bone collector. You don't forget a thing. You don't forget anything. People would love for you to forget, but you don't be forgetting nothing. You use people's anger as information when people get snippy or salty or they just act real weird with you. Their body languages, you clock everything. You clock everything. They're not like us. They're not like us. People talk about your creativity. I'm telling you. the way that you color, the way that you paint, the way that you speak, the way that you present yourself, like everything, every detail. People know that you're going to be famous. They know. They might not know for what, but they know that you are stable. You keep so much to yourself. If people tell on themselves when they're around you, okay, you're the human lie detector. People accidentally tell on themselves. You use that anger. You're like, okay, boop, I know what that is. People talk about how encouraging you are. You're very encouraging and forgiving. You might not forget, but you are, forgiving and encouraging. People say that there's a spark in you, that these rock bottoms that you've been through have made you tough. If you have a love life, people talk about your love life. They want to know if it's real. If you have your twin flame, your soulmate, they want to know more about your love life because you protect that like treasure. You guard that. And then for others of you, you're just guarding your peace. People want to know how you come up with your ideas. They want to know more about your spirituality. People feel like you should teach a class on how to be you. You should teach a class on how to be you or how to do what you do. And people are shocked by all of the things that you have healed. They're just people are impressed by you. Whether they tell you or not, they are impressed. They feel like you're very smart. Like you, even if you don't understand something, because I know like I can be really dyslexic with math and science, but I'll at least give it my all. People say like they're really smart, and if they don't know, they'll figure it out. But they like that you don't pretend to know the answer of things if you don't know, but you'll find out. People say that you are solid, that you're loyal. Like you're not a flake. I feel like you guys don't flake out on people unless they're being shady. The rabbit is significant, the dove is significant, and the eagle is significant. Yeah, you guys are learning how to be more gentle with yourself. But everybody knows your name. They can act like they don't know who you are. They know who you are. Okay, you don't let people pop up on you. You don't like people popping up on you. You don't like people draining your energy. You are very protective of your energy. So let's read your angel number that you guys got. We have angel number 111. Think of the universe as taking a screenshot of your frame of mind right now. Oh, we're getting called out right now. Okay, we're getting called out right now. So what are you thinking about right now? Imagine the universe is taking a screenshot of that. Okay? Everything that is going on, all your thoughts, feelings, goals, and dreams are going to be replicated. Get on a high vibe quickly so you can manifest your best life moving forward. Recall a positive memory that stirs up an emotion such as love, peace, gratitude right now and feel that in HD. Wow. This is so beautiful, even though, you need to know what these people are really saying about you. Like, they can't drag you into any type of nonsense. You don't forget anything. You know what time it is. And this is going to be a really positive time in your life where your wishes are coming true. And so I see why you're very protective over that. You've done a lot to purify your life and be more gentle. But yeah, stability is here. Fame is here, recognition is here, being in the spotlight, and you deserve that. So let me know what's going on in the comments. If you guys made it to the very, very end, drop this angel number below 111. Okay, I love you guys. Bye.